Welcome to the fourth episode of my podcast, Be the Change. The last episode, we kind of ran over the second step of what it took to start making a difference in the world, and we started by identifying the issue. Every problem that needs solving, in order to solve it, you have to identify the issue. We talk about picking something that everything needs to be changed. That everyone, not a large amount of group of people think needs to be changed. Or even, and we talked about how if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for everything. So no matter what, stand for what you believe in, even if you're the only one that stands for it. And kind of this part two is we talk about identifying it. What is the next step to it, right? What's the next step to wanting to make a difference? Woodley, I've worked on myself. I've learned lessons. We are in the intro process, the learning process. Every step we take, there's a new learning process. Matter of fact, like every step you will take in a journey, no matter how high you are, it's a learning process. You learn something new every single day of your life. Whether you realize it or not, you do learn something new every single day of your life. The next step and the next process of making a difference is to step out of your comfort zone. Change starts at the end of your comfort zone. If you want to make a change, you have to get real uncomfortable. You have to do things that are going to make you uncomfortable. If you want to make a difference in the world, step out of your comfort zone. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take that moment and make it perfect. You want to be the change in the world. Take every moment that you can. Opportunities aren't going to come knocking twice. Opportunities will not come knocking twice. Take it when it's given to you. Step out of your comfort zone and stand tall and stand big and stand strong. Most people want to sit on the couch and expect to make $10. Most people want to sit on the couch and expect something to change for them. They think it's accidental what's given to some people. They think it's accidental that Steph Curry is the greatest shooter in the world. They think it's accidental that Kevin Hart might be the funniest person on earth. Nothing is given to anybody. You're given the life to start. But what you do with that is the next. What you do with the life that you are given, how you look, how you act, who you are, is up to you. It's a choice. It's up to you. Success is not an accident. Success is a choice. Those people started from the bottom. Even the experts were once beginners. Everybody has to start somewhere. Those people started from the bottom and worked their way up to where they are now. Hard work, determination, sweat, and I guarantee you they were not comfortable. They had to be put in situations where they were not comfortable. They had to do things that that they might not feel comfortable doing. You're not going to be comfortable all your life. The couch is comfortable. You're not sitting on that couch all your life. You do not want to be on that couch all your life. You will get nowhere. Take a risk, step out of your comfort zone to make a change. If you want to start to make a difference in the world that you live in, or in your community, or in one person's life, you have to be uncomfortable. You have to do something that makes you uncomfortable. You have to step out of your comfort zone. If you want to make a change in this world, you must work for everything that you get and get off the couch. You You don't want to be comfortable on that couch. I heard this, I may never win the race, but I bet you I'm never going to be last. And some other people say, if you ain't first, you're last. Get uncomfortable with not being first. If you want to be the best at something, it better be real uncomfortable being number 2. And that should motivate you to work harder. If you want to make a change, make that change. Make what's happening around you that you don't like super uncomfortable, that it's itching at you. And you have to get up and do something about it. Step out of your comfort zone. Speak up. Stop looking around. Be the person that steps forward. If you want to make a difference in the world that you live in, get off the couch. If you want to change the world, start with the little things. We're going to start with making a change in one person's life. Never ever ask somebody else to do something that you won't do yourself. Never expect a change if you're not going to follow that change yourself. Never give a product out if you're never going to use that product or wear that product or eat that product yourself. Therefore, I'm saying if you're going to dish it out, you better be ready to eat it when it gets dished back to you. If you want to start to make a change in somebody's life, make sure you are willing to do the exact same thing that you're about to tell them. Make sure you would take that same advice that you're about to give them. To start to make a change, we have to identify it in ourselves. We have to identify the change. And we have to get out of our comfort zone. And we are in the learning process always. And we will learn to step forward. We will learn to speak up. We will learn to stop looking around. We will learn to be the first to say, I can do that for you. I can make that change. We'll be the first to say hi. We'll be the first to open the door, to hold the door. We will learn. Being the change is not something easy, or everybody would start making a change in what things they want to see changed. If it was easy, everybody would do it. And I know at least you guys have heard that once in your lifetime. I've heard it 1,000 times. If it was easy, everybody would do it. People don't like to be uncomfortable. People don't like it when it's hard. Hard is uncomfortable. If you are not struggling, then you are not where you're supposed to be. You got to struggle for every step. If you are not fighting, if it is not hard, challenge yourself. Make a goal that is just out of reach, so you have to work for it. So you have to strive for it. So that in the end, that the success will look greater when you look down at all the things that you overcome. And nobody else is going to know what it took. And I guarantee you, you were uncomfortable at least once in the situations. Get uncomfortable, and then you will be able to stand at the top. Get out of your comfort zone, and then you will need to start to make a change. That is when you will be able to start to change things around you, is when you get uncomfortable. Step out there. Break the shyness. Speak up. Because there are other people around you that wish they could. If you want to make a change in the world that you live in the community that you walk around and that you're with every single day, in somebody's life, Get uncomfortable. Be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Then you can start to make a change.